Hello everyone. Now let's check how to unlock the Western Digital SMR drive 810082, the PCB number, okay? And this is a model number, the WD20JDRW. And we know the MCU and HDD lock are existing for this drive. So we need to unlock this drive and we need to convert the USB interface to SATA by the smart adapter. Okay, now let's check. So we need to install this adapter. This is the USB to SATA adapter for the PCB 810082. Now we can see this is the USB interface. After we install this adapter to this USB drive, we get the data out of this original drive by the SATA interface. And this is how it looks like. And because the drive is firmware locked, so we need to use this adapter and connect this drive by one Type-C cable to its computer. And then we use this DFL ROM Smart software connect a device and select ROM 1, okay, and get ROM information and then read ROM. After we read ROM, we can use the DFL WD firmware repair software here. ROM unlock, we select the original ROM we just read and select the target parse to save the unlock ROM. So the software will help to generate this unlock ROM. Next, we go back to this ROM Smart software and then we click write ROM, write this unlock ROM. After writing the unlock ROM, and we can unlock the firmware arrow. And here, let's go to the DFLWD firmware repair software. Okay, because I have just connected the drive to the computer, so we can select this one. This is a drive. We connect to this computer and we can select this USB drive and select WD. To find out if the firmware arrow is unlocked or not. So it's one USB drive. Okay, we select this drive, this USB drive. It has been detected as computer. Auto get detail, we get all the hard drive ID information. Click OK. Now we can see the model dir read success and all the modules are listed and read here. So now users can back up the most important firmware modules, including module 2, module 3, and the loaders, and also the module 190. This one is the most important. And users can also back up the T2 data here, because in many cases, the T2 data or module 190 will be needed to recover lost data. For example, the formatted SMR drives require this T2 data or module 190 to be repaired and finally not to RAM for data recovery. So this is how we use this adapter to easily read, write, ROM, unlock the firmware arrow, and finally we go to the DFLWD firmware repair software to back up the firmware modules, to repair, to test the firmware modules, and then repair the firmware modules. And finally, we get source data back by the DFO WD, by the DFO DDP data recovery software. This is the DDP data recovery software. Okay. Because now the drive is connected to computer, we need to, okay, we need to connect the drive to the SRP to list the drive. Okay, thank you for watching the video.